Greetings, family, and welcome to another edition of KSOL Black Talk Radio, the new black media. Family, this video is about attorneys in the Weinstein case who he pays hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars to protect his slimy ass. Well, they now have bought him some extra time before his trial. So, Harvey Weinstein's sexual assault trial, postponed until September, is now poised to end 2 years after a wave of women's allegations against him sparked the Me Too movement. However, those of the Me Too movement quickly changed their face and showed that they were nothing but a bunch of people out to get and exploit black men only. That's exactly what's been happening with the Me Too movement. Every time you turn around and there's a case against white males, the Me Too movement all of a sudden becomes quiet. Well, they've been quiet in a lot of cases against white males. So therefore, that's why we don't take the Me Too movement seriously at all. But anyways, in this case, this slime ball, while he spends all his riches and buys himself freedom, because after all, right now he is free on a $1 million bail. That's how he's still able to walk the streets, even though he is a sexual predator and likely a rapist. But you know what's so sad about the whole Me Too movement and its charades and how they've gone entirely after black men, showing how faulty they really truly are and showing the agenda of the white female racists who run the Me Too movement. Let's be clear on who they are. They're white female racists. They're some of the same female racists that black men cape for, that you run towards, that you want to date and have babies with. Just sick. But anyways, on to this point. It must be really hard as a white female in America, knowing that when you've been violated by a white male, that they get a slap on the wrist or your story gets made just a humiliating factor for you. They turn it into a joke. They make you as the bad person. White males just like this. But yet you have exploited and you continuously go after black men. How shameful and how pitiful it must be as a white female, knowing that white males get away with violating you, to where you turn your anger around onto black men. It's a deflection or projection is what it is. You're projecting your anger onto black men because you won't go after the white men because you know they won't take you seriously. So instead, you go after the black men. You go after the black man. And that's a huge, major problem. Because when in the end, what you're doing is you're still allowing these criminals, these sexual predators, these rapists and pedophiles, you allow them to walk the streets. So shame on you. Shame on you for turning a blind eye and not making the white male accountable for his actions. And so, in this case here, you have a slime bucket named Harvey Weinstein who has millions of dollars and a whole lot of affluence, and he's able to skirt the law. You see, they say that when you have money, you're able to do that. But let me show you how racist this system is. Because Bill Cosby had a lot of money too. But you notice the difference here is that he's black. So you white people miss me with your idiocy. Leave your comments to yourself. Shove them so far up you know what. I don't want to hear it. Intelligent black people, we get sick of your shit. Because instead of you supporting and saying, yes, this is true or this is right, and instead of working what is right, you always choose race. That's the code you guys are on. No matter how foul, devious, or demonic, or diabolically savage your actions are, you're always on code. That's what black people need to learn from you. We've learned everything else, all your foul ways, but for some reason, we can't seem to find the way of how to get on code with each other, just like you guys. And that's a shame. But anyway, Harvey Weinstein, you have fun with your freedom. You're paid for freedom. And you know you don't deserve it at all. But you get a scapegoat here. You get to buy your freedom. And it's shameful. And in the meantime, we have to deal with your media that is so good to you. We have to deal with them throwing most black men under the bus for some of the smallest of crimes. And then guys like you, slime like you, get away with this. Oh, what are you getting away with? Well, you're getting away with prolonging your case once again. How many times are they going to do this for you? How much of your white privilege is going to buy you your freedom to constantly keep scapegoating the judges and a court of law? How long? Inquiring minds want to know. Anyways, here at KSOL Black Talk Radio, we're going to put guys like you front and center. Because again, we watch your media apparatus put the black man front and center. Here, we don't play that. Nope, I don't have any advertisers. I'm not getting paid for these videos either. But I'm going to put you front and center on this platform, even with the small amount of subscribers I have, because that's my duty. KSOL Black Talk Radio, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. This man has just extended his court date. And now we won't hear about him again until, well, sometime near September, after summer. He was able to buy himself that type of time. White privilege. Peace.